3 years in a row, the Watsons Group has been organizing the Health Beauty Awards project, which aims to identify the best products according to consumers by means of online voting. We have two tasks: to keep the indicator of 2017 at 120,000 voters with a smaller budget than last year. The growth of Watsons Ukraine groups and social networks. We realize that we will have several stumbling blocks. In 2017, only 17.8% of Internet users were willing to participate in online voting. Over the past 10 years, the number of advertising contacts has increased from 500 to 5,000 messages per person a month. In this situation, we began to look for a solution. By deep analysis of current customers of Watsons, we put forward the hypothesis that Internet users perceive information at different times of the day differently. The study of Cambridge University, which concluded that the level of endorphins in humans is at a maximum 2 to 3 hours after lunch, has become the proof of this. Accordingly, in this period of time, people are most likely to perceive new information, including an advertising one. In order to test our hypothesis, we conducted A/B testing on two groups. First group of users was shown the advertisement of the project 24/7, while the second one within 2 to 3 hours after lunch. After 2 weeks of testing, we saw that the second approach encourages users to vote 3.7 times more willingly. We know that each user has a communication channel where he is most tolerant to advertising. Thus, we identified 5 groups which will broadcast advertising messages on different channels. In order to increase the scope of the project, we needed to come up with the mechanics in which the users who voted would have the motivation to invite their friends. We came up with a unique and creative mechanics. For each friend, the user received points on the card, and if the friend voted, a kind of constellation appeared on the website. The bigger the constellation, the more discounts it gives. Constellations very harmoniously blended with the style of the whole project, the slogan of which is "Presenting the Stars." And here are the results we have achieved. 150,000 users took part in the voting, instead of the planned 120,000, and almost 80% of them after the first interaction with the site. The growth of the Watsons Ukraine group made up more than 48,000 people for Facebook and more than 30,000 people for Instagram. In addition, we received other results. The number of visits to the site increased 1.91 times compared to 2017, and the number of unique users 2.2 times.